You have seen people who can easily connect with just anyone else, and here you are thinking, how come I can barely get along with my friends? But have you thought about how do they actually do that? And to find that out, I spent a week to study as many social butterflies as I could possibly find. Watching the documentary, reading the books, and even have a physical discussion with them. And I started to realize something. They have revealed the exact framework that they use to connect with just anyone else. And it all begins with telling a good story. Now I know it sounds a little bit cliche, but trust me, storytelling is probably the most powerful tools to help you connect with just anyone else. If you tell good story, people will love to stick around with you. And here's the thing, I believe every one of us has got a story to tell. Whether is it meeting the friends, sending an email, or even going to the bathroom. The only thing is that you need to know how to tell it. And all you need is to start off by telling them what to expect from the story. It could be scary, funny, emotional, touching, or whatever it is. I'm gonna share with you something that you are not gonna believe. I just came across the most funny guys that I ever encountered in my life. One thing you can do is to give them some hints and have them really curious about what is going to happen next. You will definitely laugh your ass off. You see how I started laughing before telling them the story. Once you got them interested, they will begin to listen to what you have got to say next. Now, at this point of time, you need to realize that humans are all about emotion. Instead of telling them what happened, share with them how do you feel during the incident. And when they tell me that, I'm just laughing until I even forgot what my name was. And the other tips to make your story more engaging and more compelling is simply combine the story with your exaggerating movement. Your hand gesture, your eye contact, or whatever part of your body. So the first day I went there, I see nothing. And then the second day I go there, I was expecting to see something else, but still nothing. It was, notice how I used whatever part that I possibly could to paint a picture of the story that I'm telling them. And personally, I don't end my story just like that. I prefer to end it with an open-ended questions. And that really just made my day. What about you? Have you experienced something like this before? Now that you have asked them a questions, they can easily continue with the conversations without any problem at all. And that is how you can tell a better story and connect with just anyone else. But there's one more characteristic that every social butterfly have, and that is being confident. And don't worry about that because being confident is definitely a learnable skill. Watch this video to find out. And don't forget to subscribe.